Introduction to driving. How na dey, my people? This is Soft Touch Tutorials, and I remain your boy, Afro Bobo. 3 things make driving possible: the road, the vehicle, and of course, the driver. What makes it a road? Why is it called road? And what makes it a vehicle? Why is it called vehicle? What gives the driver the authority to drive? Why is he a driver? It is called road because it is an open space for the movement or circulation of pedestrians, animals, and vehicles. That is to say, in pidgin, road na open space for people wey dey waka, animals, and motorcar. In your Italian test, you will see a statement like this: La strada è aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. Remember that this is what it means in English, that the road is an open space for the movement or circulation of pedestrians, people wey dey waka, animals, and motor vehicles. Okay? Cars, basically. It is a vehicle because it carries or transports or moves persons from one place to another. It is a vehicle because it carries or transports or moves objects from one place to another. The driver's license is what gives the driver the authority to use a vehicle. In Italian, we call the driver's license Patente di guida. This means that if you do not have the authority to drive, you are not allowed to drive. If you do not have the Patente di guida that gives you the authority to drive, you are forbidden to drive on roads, public roads. It is forbidden to drive a motor vehicle on public roads when you do not possess the necessary driving license for that type of vehicle that you want to drive. In pidgin English, we can say, e no good to drive car for public road if you no get the correct driver license for that kind of car. So in your Italian driving theory exam, you might see a statement like this: È vietato condurre un autoveicolo sulle strade pubbliche quando non si possiede la patente di guida necessaria per quel tipo di veicolo. È vietato condurre un autoveicolo sulle strade pubbliche quando non si possiede la patente di guida necessaria per quel tipo di veicolo. So remember that when you see this statement, it is true because it is forbidden. You are not allowed to drive a vehicle on public roads if you do not have the necessary driving license for that type of vehicle. A driver understands that not all roads are the same. It can be different in the way it is built, the structure, the size, the components. Also, he understands that not all vehicles are the same. The engine capacity might be different. The size might also be different. Even the number of wheels, the number of tires it has, might be different. It is for this reason that a driver may need a different type of patente to be able to drive a particular category of vehicle. What do we mean from what we have just said? What we mean is this, that a road has different types. Also, there are various types of vehicles. This also means that there are various types of patente. Now, we will take these categories one after the other. We will discuss strada, road, first. We will discuss vehicles second, and then we will discuss patente later. For strada, types of road, we have strada urbana, we have strada extraurbana, and then we have autostrada. For the reason of this course that we are doing for Patente B, we want to stop with these three that we just mentioned. But bear in mind that for strada extraurbana, there are two types as well. Strada extraurbana secondaria and strada extraurbana principale. So if you take all of them together, you have strada urbana, strada extraurbana secondaria, strada extraurbana principale, and autostrada. A road can go in either one direction or it can go in two different or opposite directions. It can be divided into various parts, whether it is urbana or extra-urbana or autostrada. It can be divided into various parts. A road is usually made up of components that help to enhance the safety, that help to improve the safe use of that road. So as we will find out, these components include the road signs that we will discuss much later. However, let's just talk about the parts of the road that we should know about. The parts of the road include carreggiata, corsia, pista ciclabile, marciapiede, banchina, attraversamento pedonale, attraversamento ciclabile, salvagente, isola di traffico. Now, there are also sections of the road dedicated for a particular purpose. For example, we have passo carabile, we have area pedonale, we have zona a traffico limitato. We also have passaggio a livello, intersezioni a raso, and intersezioni a livelli sfalsati. We can either say intersezioni or incroci. This basically means junction. Intersezioni or incroci, any one of them is just fine. So, in your theory exam, you might see questions or Italian statements like this. La strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiate. La strada può comprendere le piste ciclabili. La strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione. La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. La strada può essere suddivisa in carreggiata. In English, the road can be divided into carriageways. In Pidgin English, the road fit get different carriageway. La strada può comprendere le piste ciclabili. In English, the road can include bicycle paths. In Pidgin, the road fit get place where bicycle they use. La strada può essere a senso unico di circolazione. In English, the road can be one-way traffic. In Pidgin, the road fit be for only one direction, or the road fit be only one way. La strada può essere a doppio senso di circolazione. The road can be two-way traffic. Or in Pidgin, the road fit be for two direction. Each of these statements that I mentioned in Italian, English, and Pidgin are all true statements. So if you find them in the theory test that you will take, bear in mind that they are true. Remember to come back to watch this video to remind yourself of what we have discussed. I am confident that it will help you. We have not finished discussing about the road. There is still a lot more to discuss when it comes to road. So in our next video, we will talk about each of these components of the road, each of the parts of the road we mentioned to understand what it really is and how it functions. So I hope you tune in next time, next week, to watch the next video that we will prepare for you.